Hi there, and welcome to my Pagan Pathworks. My name is Lisa, and apparently I can't talk today. Anyway, I am the founder of my Pagan Pathworks. So today I'm doing things just a little bit different. I did not really have a, I don't really have an agenda, and but I did want to tell you about some things that I found out that I found were just a little bit disturbing. So, if you've been following my channel at all for any length of time, then you know I have several channels. I have the My Pagan Pathworks, I have the Grey Wolf Adornments, I have um, my Day Hackogrammy channel, and um, then I have this channel. And all of these channels that I manage have a Facebook page out there. And so recently I determined that what I thought was some really good growth for those channels was not really growth at all. And I mean, so when I say this, please don't get me wrong, I am not a prejudiced person at all. Um, but what I found, and especially on my Pagan Pathwork channel's Facebook page, uh, 98% of my likes on that particular page was they were Indian men. Most of them were they were either Indian men or they were from Saudi Arabia or Pakistan. And now I'm sure that they were not on my page because they liked tarot cards, or they were interested in witchcraft, or they were interested in green gardening, or any of the other topics that I discuss on this channel and on my Facebook page. And so it it was really disturbing for me to find this information out. I was really rattled by that. And so uh, I found a way to narrow down my audience in Facebook, so no more people can just go liking the page and they're just trolling the page. I don't know what they were there looking for, but I am confident that I fixed it, that they are not able to do that to me anymore. One of the most painful experiences for me out of all of this is that it wasn't isolated to my Facebook page for My Pagan Pathworks. About 50% of the people that had liked my page for my Grey Wolf Adornments account, they were also men from India. And I do not, I'm like, yeah, I'm really sure they weren't there for the jewelry. I'm not really sure what they were there for. Um, but jewelry probably wasn't it. And so when I made my decision to close Grey Wolf Adornments, I made that decision partially on incorrect information. And so it, I have been thinking that all this time that I'm having some. I mean, my channels are growing, both on my Facebook pages and on my Instagram and on YouTube, and that's it's really not the case. So it it was very very discouraging and very painful, because it is my genuine hope that by sharing my experiences along my path, that I help other people that are new after me, and that they are helped by what I personally have experienced and I've shared. And so it's really disappointing to think that I haven't been reaching anybody, and at least not that audience on Facebook that I thought I had been growing. So now I'm down from 100 and some odd subscribers. I'm down to 11 true subscribers that might genuinely be interested in something that I have to say. So I'm kind of back to square one in all of this. And so I'm gonna keep going, because I think it for one thing, it's really what I've been called to do, is share my experiences with whoever happens to stumble across my videos or my Facebook pages or my Instagram account. It it's just, I'm reasonably certain that all those people I banned from my channels were not it. So I hope that you guys will stay with me. I have to reevaluate what I want to do with my Grey Wolf Adornments business if I want to reopen. Um, right now, I've just found some jewelry pages to maybe see if I can sell my stock that I have right now on those pages, because I really don't want them just to sit in a box and gather dust for infinity. I mean, they really need to find a home with somebody that's really going to love them. So that's what I've been doing. But because I have been so emotionally upset about the discovery on Facebook, I have not been. I didn't do my video on Tarot Tuesday, and I haven't been out in the garden much this week. I've been just keeping an eye on things, so I don't have anything new on the garden to share. And I have just been really trying to reevaluate where I am all the way around, and make sure that this is something I still really want to do, and I still really feel compelled to share my story. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to keep going, and keep creating content, and hopefully I'll get better as I go along. So I really hope you guys stay with me, and if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all a very good night.